Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Jeff again, and guess what? It's raining. Go figure, right? So anyways, a lot of your guys' suggestions for my mistake last time, and I moved the fish farm. Most of you guys suggested that I actually just put a block on top of the water to stop it from turning into ice. I didn't want to do this because while it's raining, you get a 20% buff on... I didn't even realize there's trees up there. On the fishability of the farm. I'm going to get rid of these trees and I'm going to pretty it up a bit. I just wanted to make sure it worked. And yes, at the end of the video, the main thing I had forgotten to do why it wasn't working is I forgot to turn the switch on, which was kind of funny. I will tell you, I do run into the problem with this farm that this will happen. This is exactly how it's supposed to work. And then sometimes it goes through an entire fishing rod of casting the reel and it's sinking or not being in the right spot before it'll give me, like, it'll get to the right spot. So it's not completely efficient. So you run on a fishing rod's a lot faster than I'm thinking that I should. So I don't know if it's a design flaw or if that's actually the way it does work in the real world with everybody else's too, that it's just not 100% chance. So if you could let me know that. Either way, man, either way, I still have, excuse me, I still have this cough. See, as you'll see, I just caught it. That only took 2 casts, but either way, I'm not going to show a video of us sitting here and fishing for a long time. But let me show you, I've only AFK'd on it for 2 or 3 hours or something like that. This is all the stuff that I've gotten already. Now, 2 name tags is pretty awesome. A Feather Falling 4 book is pretty awesome. 61 salmon, 12 pufferfish. Check out, ooh. This is the newest thing that I've seen. I didn't see this one yet. Allure 2, Luck of the Sea 2 fishing rod. That's pretty awesome. Look at these bows. Punch 2, Flame 1, Power 4. Punch 2, Power 4. That's pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. I'm going to grab one of these bows right now. Actually start using it. Oops. And yes, I filled up my inventory completely. I still got some of these bows or these fishing rods. Throw that one back in there. Let's grab this one out as well and get it put into the mix of this thing. I really like this design. This is a really cool design, and I didn't know it was possible, and I'm very, very glad it is possible. Now, I do need to grab some of these reeds. What I want to do is I'm sitting at 33 levels. I want to make diamond boots and books, and take those diamond boots and books over to the Blaze Farm and enchant them with level 30 enchants and look for Depth Strider. I don't know the best method to try to get Depth Strider. I have a feeling I'm going to put some of this stuff away. I still need to finish the item sorter so I can get this stuff all organized. I don't need the doors in there. This is like my important chest. I've definitely kept the most organized. Problem is everything else is just kind of a clustered mess. I'll keep all those. I keep about half of these. 6 name tags to go with those 2 that I already have. Everything else can just get put away. Oops, not you. I'm going to put my sugar cane. Actually, I keep the sugar cane with me because I'm about to go make a bunch of books, right? I probably should take back. There it is. I was like, I probably should take back this wood and make sure I go do something with it. But I want to put my carrots back. I'm going to use the carrots for... I don't need all these eggs. These eggs are just a waste of space. 15 steak. Perfect. 15 steak. And I should have a whole bunch of potatoes over here, yeah. Cooked up and ready to go. I should go harvest all that stuff at some point, but not yet. So what I need to do is... let me breed them real quick and then take them out. I think I left the... I'm keeping lots of cows around now because of the fact that I want to make a bunch of books. So, oh, and here's some extra books. And I found out that I do have a Depth Strider 1 book that I remember getting enchanted. I still have 11 more books, actually, though. I'm not going to have enough enchants for even that many. So let's, 11 books might be enough for what I'm going to do. I'm going to make... where's my good chest? Diamond boots. Made those. What else can I make that I could enchant? I don't need another diamond pick or anything like that. Make sure I bring torches with me. I need to bring my lapis. And let's bring... What's my sword? I sharpness 4, so I don't need to do anything with that. I wouldn't mind getting some of these combined into much better. Here's a Feather 4 book. I have another Feather 4 book down there. This one's got a lot of other stuff as well on it. Smite and knockback are pretty good if I could add those to the sword as well. Let's worry about adding the stuff later. I'm going to take the 11 books, the diamond boots, and we're going to head down to the Blaze Farm and see if we can't make something happen out of this. So I will meet you guys when we get to the Blaze Farm. Hang tight. Okay, we're here at the Blaze Farm. Let's see what I would currently get on a level 30 enchant. You've got to be kidding me. That is amazing. Boom. Mission accomplished. Now I just need to get some unbreaking on that thing. Holy crap, I just got Depth Strider 3 on my first shot at that thing. I'll get Efficiency 3 on a book. I would not mind having that. Oh, Efficiency 3 and Looting 2. I definitely would not mind making the sword a looting sword as well. Wow, I can't believe that was that easy. That'll be Power 3. I don't need Power 3. Sharpness 1, Smite 2. Yeah. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I'm gonna put looting on the sword, like, right away. Yes, in the crafting window. That would be smart. Boom. Boom. Sharpness 4, looting 2, 11 level cost. Why you throw it? Oh my god, that is amazing. I forgot to collect my blaze rods from when I was doing all this stuff before as well. That's kind of funny. I wonder if I can should AFK here and get to some more level 30s, or if I should just throw a lower level on this guy. Because we know what those are. I don't want any of those per se. You can always change up this whole game by just throwing things in here. Sharpness 1, Smite 1, Efficiency 2. Kind of just want to waste like one level. Sharpness 1, Power 1, Unbreaking 1. I would love to get some Unbreaking on this sword and Unbreaking on these boots. I believe I have some Unbreaking 3 on this stuff. But it doesn't look like there's going to be anything too good, so I might just have to waste an enchant. Which I'd be completely okay with doing. A Power 3, I mean, is not bad. The thing is, I just already have a bunch of Power 3 stuff. So let me hang out here for a little bit and see if I can get a couple times to level 30. And then we'll move on from here. I'm just extremely excited that I got these Depth Strider boots already that quick and easy. So I'm going to hang out AFK right here, and I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, back again. Level 30. Power 4. I mean, Power 4 is great, but I just got some kick-ass Power 4 bows. I don't need more Power 4. Smite 3, Unbreaking 1. So Unbreaking 1, okay. I'd rather get Unbreaking 3, obviously. Sharpness 2, I can't do anything with Sharpness. I might just take an Unbreaking 1 for one level on this one. See if I can get those combined to something later on. And I should have enough blaze here to get up to level 30 again still. And we'll see what this has to offer us. Let's kill the last one. There we go. Level 30. See what we get. Projectile Protection 4. Not bad for armor. Power 2. I mean, are Depth Strider guys considered projectile protection? Protection 2 is not bad at a level 12. I don't actually even know what the levels mean anymore. Projectile protection, protection 2. Why not? Let's just take a protection 2 and see if we can build that up into something else later and move on from this spot for the time being. Grab this. So I can always come back here later and do other enchants. This is like an easy one to deal with. I can do this AFK a lot, but the Depth Strider was the huge one. I should have made a helmet. Actually, maybe I will run back and get a helmet and see if I can pull off an Aqua Affinity on a helmet. Or do I have Aqua Affinity already? I think I have Aqua Affinity already on a book. So, hang tight, guys. I'll be back. Alright, guys. Grabbed some books from the house. Ran up to the anvil at spawn. And let's see what this Protection 3, Feather Falling 4, Efficiency 3 would cost to add to my Depth Strider 3. Ooh, 7 levels to end up with a Depth Strider 3, Protection 3, Feather Falling 4 set of iron boots. Done and done. I had actually checked the helmet to see if I could coincidentally get a Depth Strider on any levels with it, and unfortunately I cannot as of now, but that is fine. These boots are not going to be worn anytime soon by me. Can I put Unbreaking 3 on something? I put Unbreaking 3 on my looting sword. What would that cost me? 18 levels. That is a lot of levels. But probably well worth it. Only cost me 19 if I renamed the thing. So what are we going to rename this thing to? We're going to call this Jasano of... No, that won't work. We're going to name this sword Darby. Darby's the name of my dog back at home. She now lives on through the game, and she's still alive. Darby's my parents' golden retriever. I miss that dog. So now Darby lives on with me throughout this game. Ooh, that is awesome. Looting 2, Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. Amazing, amazing sword. So, let me head back to base, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, everybody. Done enchanting for the day. What is my next phase on preparation for taking on the Water Guardian Temple? I believe it is potions, which is why I set up the automated fishing farm in the first place, actually, is because of potions. And I think I want to automate the potion process. Let's see what I can do to get this thing automated. I already got 11 Nether Wart there. I don't think it should be that hard to automate a process to just give me like a potion with 3 or 4 ingredients. I did it in a couple seasons ago. I know I will need 4. Let's go 4 droppers for the time being. I do need some more hoppers, which means I need some more chests. I don't know how many hoppers exactly I will need, but we'll do 6 should be good. Didn't I make hoppers last time for something that I never ended up finishing? I might have. I don't know. Hoppers, I can't really go wrong with hoppers. I got plenty of iron. I'm not that concerned about it right now. So let's make 6 hoppers. Got my 6 hoppers. I need a stone button. It doesn't really need to be a stone button. It could be a wooden button. It could be anything. I want to get this little guy over there. Look at that. I still have 10 blocks of iron as well to go with everything. You know, I lost my arrows in the midst of all this. I just went searching through these chests, and I can't find my arrows anywhere. As well as I realized I made an anvil at some point, and I keep running to spawn to use one, but I have an anvil right here, which I find kind of funny. Now, I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to put an automated brewing system in this house. I would like it to be tileable. Well, not really tileable, but to the fact where I can change ingredients at some point. I might just be able to make... You know what? It's probably easier and more efficient, actually, just to make multiple different brewing stands that utilize this because of the fact that it's... I mean... Well, why not? Why wouldn't you? I think I might make it right out here in the open at first, and at some point, I'm going to look at it, get a compact design, and like move it back into the wall. These cows are not going to stay here. They are going to leave at some point soon. I'm going to put them out with the rest of the animals and go beautify the outside farm world. I'll call it farm world for now. For the time being, let us take my sound and go friendly creatures Let's turn you guys off because I don't want you to... Ah, so much better. Can I turn the portal off as well? What is the portal? Is it... blocks? It is, it's blocks. I don't want to turn the blocks off. I can just... Give me a water bottle. With lava. I can probably do the same thing with lava. Do I not have any water? Whatever. I made that infinite water farm with Chad. Let's do that for now. Oh. It looks so cool. It's like a gateway to a different world. When this thing is lit, it's like one thing, and then also when it's off, it's like, whoa! I feel like Alice in the Looking Glass or something like that. But anyways, build this thing out in the open at first, just to... Oh. Just to make it look good, and then we'll work on getting it moved somewhere else later. So let me see if I remember the concepts of this thing right. Obviously, you will need your brewing stand somewhere like this. To feed in the water bottles, you have to go in from the side. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. I will need that as well. Hey. Hey. What the hell? Oh, there we go. You have to touch just the right spot. Look at this thing. It's like Hopper City. Yeah, I don't believe that there's a way to feed in... Oh, crap. There's a way to feed in water bottles without it going into the side. Which makes sense. Actually, I want this thing one off the ground because I want a chest underneath it for the time being to collect all the stuff. Crap. I'm going to probably make that mistake a bunch of times during the construction of this. So let's get one of these chests. I made them all into hoppers. That was dumb because I do need a couple chests for this. I actually don't know if I need a couple. Well, whatever, we'll make 3 anyway. Oh, that guy doesn't come in here. So this will be my collection chamber. Right there. Collection chamber. Brewing stand. I guess I'd have to do this. Yeah. I'll have to do it like this. Okay, that'll work. Put this guy to the side. This guy on top because... There we go. Because that's what's going to feed everything. And now, if I remember correctly, I can do... I want to force feed this hopper. Oh, shoot. This is going to face the wrong direction. I might need to do this first. Bear with me, folks. I know you guys love learning with me. It's so exciting. Oops. Wrong block. So I'm going to have to force feed this guy first. Like that. Okay, perfect. Into the hopper. I'll need another one of these guys on top of you. I think I'll need a third one on top of you. Because that, I can have one button that triggers all 3 of these hoppers. Yeah, so that will trigger all 3 of the hoppers right there. Which is good. The way this is set up, this one will force feed in here first. So this will be Nether War. So no matter what I do, if I put in like the Nether Wart into here and then put like these into here. Granted, it went flying over the top. So let me get a barrier wall on this thing first. Do I... So now in here, you have Nether War, 2 of them, and you have that in the waiting. Let's make sure that this is going to actually work properly. Get this. Well, obviously, you know what? It's not going to feed in anything else, so that's not really a good test unless I get something else, like redstone. Let's put in redstone. And click. I need to just get a barrier wall around this whole thing, I think. I could make it so it doesn't need a barrier wall by... It would make it more expensive. But I could put a chest here. And then a hopper on top. Well, then you could make it extend as high as you wanted, actually. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, this will make it so I don't need this barrier wall at all. And if I click over in here, I should have my nether warts, my redstone in the waiting, and nothing in these guys. I think this is the way I want to do this. It's really hard to actually grab this stuff. So that only gives me 3, which is good for most potions. But then if I go in here, since I'm clicking this, if I click that button, it should, in theory, light up this. So if I put another dropper right here next to this one, it should trigger it as well for a 4th one. Now, the only problem I have with that is, does that screw up the order at all? Which is a possibility that it will. I'm trying to remember exactly how I did this in the last season, but I think this is going to work out okay. I don't even know if I need this one right now. Unfortunately, what I do need to do is another dropper. If I can get the angle right. Did that angle work right? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. In theory, that should do 4. There's nothing in there. So, and then on top of this guy, I can put a chest. But I can't put a chest because I can't open this chest. I can just do the chest out to this side. I was like, how does this work? This isn't going to work at all. It'll work just fine. I just need to do that. That'll be a chest for my water bottles. Now, like I said, this is not going to stay in this spot, but I believe this is the extremely compact potions. Now, let me take a look real quick. What do I need for, like, my water breathing potion? It's Nether War, pufferfish, redstone to make it an 8-minute potion of water breathing. Glowstone is needed for my healing potions, which is unfortunate because I don't have much of the glowstone. Golden carrot, spider eye, redstone. That's the one that's going to be kind of important because that's going to be my potion of invisibility, and that will require 2. Or excuse me, require 4 potions. Oh god. Stupid guy. I need to come really terraform this whole thing. It's gotten destroyed by creepers all over the place. Let's get out here real quick. Grab my pufferfish. At least we can... whoa, god. I ran around a tree. Oh, I hate you creepers. And he still blew up. Yeah, all this stuff is going to get redone. This whole area down here is going to get flattened out and become farmland because that's not part of the skiing experience. Let's go get this guy. Looting for the win. Power 2. That was the first guy I actually took out with the looting sword. So glass. I need glass. My glass is right here. We'll grab this glass. I think I have some glass bottles as well. I do. Grab a bunch of the nether wart. We will throw in... oh, I need more redstone as well. Let's grab that much redstone. And I will have to make a glowstone journey at some point because I do want to utilize some of those other glowstones. So this I'm going to fill up with the Nether Wart. This one should be the second in line. This one's going to be my puffer fish in this particular case. This one should be my redstone. This one can be nothing for now because it's not needed, but I really should test and see if it actually works. Let me make sure. I built this thing too high. I should have put it down underneath. So let's make sure there's nothing in the weights here. And there should be. Perfect. It is working exactly as I had hoped it would. So now I just need to get, let's make a bunch of water bottles. $44 water bottles, I guess, is enough for now. Considering that's more than actually. Okay, I guess this is the way I'm going to do this. Fill them all up. My God, how many of them are going away? Where are they all going to? Oh, shoot. They're going right on through. Crap. I don't need that in there. That was way too many water bottles. I shouldn't have made that many. Okay, that's right. What did I do to stop this from happening last time? Because right now, since it's full, it won't go anywhere. I gotta get some redstone design, I believe. Because right now they'll just come right on through. What I would have to do is get rid of this. And it's not going to be completely automated the way I have it set up right now. Because I need to lock that hopper. That's right. I remember making a timer. And it took me an extremely long time to make a timer in the last one. Maybe I'll do some research on this and figure out a way to get this thing completely automated. Because once I get the design and the structure on how big it needs to be to completely automate, then I can put it like in the wall and have maybe just the hopper sitting, or the brewing stand sitting right here on the wall, and behind the wall in here it'll have all the other stuff that feeds it in such a way. That's going to be difficult because I need to have this hopper on top of it. I don't know. We're going to find something to make this thing look good, but let's see if this thing works. Starting out with the Nether War, which is what we should start with. It should go from Nether War to pufferfish to redstone. And I should have 3 8-minute water-breathing potions. That is how it's supposed to work. Boom. Pufferfish. Excellence. Go say hi to the cows real quick. What's up, fellas? Wait until this thing finishes just to make sure that this works as intended. Beautiful. Because we got Potion of Water Breathing, which is now getting extended. Okay, so I like this concept. This guy's going to have to get moved at some point, too. I really start to need to start working on getting the designs and stuff better in here. Let me make sure this finishes up afterwards and we're all good. Dude, awesome. 8-minute water breathing potions. Hey, I got the achievement. First time I've brewed potions in this, whoop, not you, arrows. There we go. Got my water breathing potions in here. Put these guys back over here for safekeeping for later. And I believe that is the base concept of what I need to do with this thing, except for a timing mechanism to unlock this hopper when the potions are finished and then let them through. I mean, I could just do it knowing that each one takes an exact number of time, actually make a clock with 2 hoppers. I could make a double hopper clock. Actually, yeah. Could make a double hopper clock, base it for like 4 ingredients. Even though this one will only have 3 ingredients, I could base it for 4 ingredients and see how that goes. Yeah, I guess that might work. I don't know. I'll have to keep delving into this thing. However, I think that we've done a couple things today. We've done some enchanting. I've got semi-automated potion brewing set up. And we've got my Depth Strider boots. I need to get an Aqua Affinity helmet. And that is much of the requirements in order to go take on that Water Guardian Temple. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying where this is going so far. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to me already. I'd love to get you as a new subscriber. Until next time.